on guns. When I released a 7-point plan, the day I did in Lebanon, 20 people with guns showed up at my event to communicate their displeasure with my 7-point plan. People with AR-15 showed up, and I gave my 7 points, and I answered their questions for 45 minutes. And at the end of it, I went into the crowd, and a man with an AR-15 in his hand said, "I don't agree with all 7 of your points." And I told him he had already communicated that quite clearly before he opened his mouth. But I told him, I got to deal with homicide, domestic violence, the threat of mass shooting, and the big one that I mention every time, suicide. 93% of gun deaths in New Hampshire the last 2 years are suicide. 132 people in 2016 died from a gun, and 123 of them were suicide. If we are not talking in explicit terms about that as part of gun violence reduction and prevention, we are not attacking where so much pain and tragedy is occurring in our homes in New Hampshire. I know this firsthand. Over the course of this campaign, somebody very close to me made an attempt and was unsuccessful. And if there had been a gun in the house at that time, I believe in my heart that person would not be here today. It was a policy problem for me before that moment. It is personal now. It is personal now.